Did you get this text message saying you might be part of a class action lawsuit? If you did, it could mean extra cash for you. Good evening, I'm Hannah McDonald. Rory and Carrie are off tonight. Thousands of people across Nashville got this text, and while it may seem like it could be a scam, it is not. News Channel 5's Jason Lamb explains how you might be able to turn that text message into money.
Was this a text you got this weekend? Notice of class action, it says across the top. Turns out thousands of Nashville voters received it, and if you did, it may be worth your while to keep watching.
Declare the budget passed.
It stems from what happened back in 2020, shortly after the Metro Council passed a 34% property tax increase.
This is simply to say you've gone over the edge, you've gone way too far.
The group No Tax for Nash tried to recall Mayor John Cooper, gathering signatures. But that wasn't all. Voters heard about it.
Well, I'll never forget the night that the call went out.
Nashville voters.
I got one of those calls, and many Nashville voters got them.
If you would like to sign the recall petition for the mayor and council members who supported the 34% property tax increase.
And all of a sudden, people were texting me, calling me, they were posting on Twitter.
Did you get a robocall last night?
The group was sued, claiming the calls violated the Federal Telephone Consumer Protection Act. No Tax for Nash denies any wrongdoing, but nonetheless, they've agreed to settle the lawsuit, putting up more than $1 million that will be split among all the people who say they got one of those calls.
If you have any questions, find us on Facebook.
Attorney John Spraggins and others in the lawsuit say this weekend they contacted folks using the same list originally used to send out the calls, sending out this text. They say it's not a scam.
So that's why it's important that you're doing the story, because it helps us tell people this is a real court-sanctioned, settlement.
Spraggins says if you received one of the calls, you could get a payment, potentially thousands of people entitled to a share of the pot.
It could be $10, it could be $40, it could be $60 or $80. It all depends on how many people participate in the settlement.
But you have to sign up on the settlement website first, something Spraggins hopes everyone who got the call will do.
Have a wonderful evening and don't forget to vote.
Jason Lamb,
Paid for by No Tax for Nash.
News Channel 5.
To receive a share of the settlement money, you need to sign up before August 23rd. It is important to note you'll have to certify that you received the call on either July 16th or 17th of 2020. We have a link on our website to where you can sign the claim form. Representatives from No Tax for Nash say they think the original lawsuit was intended to intimidate critics of the property tax increase. They say a third-party marketing and communication company inadvertently sent out the cell phone call despite being told not to.